Let's see how Curse sets up on defense, and I'm curious to see if they're going to try to switch up their defensive play at all. They didn't really do it. Neither team actually really did it last map. So Curse is playing heavy on the right side. I haven't seen this very often, actually. I don't think I've really seen this at this tournament. I don't think I've actually casted a match of Curse on this map, though. Ezekiel getting a nice shot onto Tailspin there to start the round off. Missing an open shot there onto Buds, so he's a little frantic right there, and Buds is able to finish him off pretty easily at the end of that first round. So it was a good start for him, but he wasn't able to finish it off, and Buds now is up to bat for Curse.
Misses his opening shot. We'll see what he can manage to get done, taking the jump pad forward, and he's going to hook up the left-hand side, as we most often do see on this map. Leaves you going to be holding the high position. Yeah,
and Buds is trying to see if he can get a pick over there onto the guy on the right side of the point. Let's see if Ezekiel's playing over here. So this is a more standard setup. Ooh, and Buds takes out Ezekiel right there. Buds taking out Leaves right there as well with a 60-meter shot. And Fraskin, so that's 1, 2, 3 from Buds. Very impressive and a great start to the map from Curse.
Once again, that big showing in the early rounds here from Team Curse, showing that they really have the potential to just set the tone of the game, set the pace of the game. Really doing it well. 4Kings Fraskin's coming out now to try to answer, and he really needs to. Last time it took them a lot of time to be able to respond, and consequently they just weren't able to wrap things up.
Right, and it should be noted that Buds, again, with the first attack round, he was able to get it last map. He's gotten it this map.
Going for the shot.
That is just so huge. Fraskin already down to 2 armor here. There are still 3 defenders left. He is on the point, so he's in a pretty decent position. He's going to try to catch XP3, rotating over, and he misses that shot by 9 centimeters, so just barely 5 seconds left until the point is open.
Yeah, and he still has yet to pick up a pick. Finally does get XP3. Needs to slow down the pace, though. He's out in the open. He's getting rushed by the defenders. If he can back things up and take a little bit more time, he's got 8 seconds. He really needed that pick so that he could go for the goal, but in the end couldn't get it. And we still have now a 3-0 game technically for Curse, as they scored up an attacking round and 2 defensive.
Right, and at the end of that round right there, he really almost connected that last laser, and if he had, I think he could have easily taken that round. He had some nice movement dodging those rockets too, but in the end, 2 defenders that close to you, they're going to land at least 1, and that is what happened. Now we have Tailspin here on the attack, trying to... I think he has already pretty much figured out what 4Kings setup is on defense. You have the one guy on the right side, one guy in the middle behind the point, and the last guy leaves you up on the top left. Tailspin, though, taking his time, trying to get an open shot, trying to evade rockets as much as he can, but Fraskin lands one onto him. So he's down to 2 armor now with 5 seconds left before the point is open.
Narrow miss there on that head. He did hit the ground instead, so you're not seeing the centimeter indicator. Tailspin misses another shot. Now he's just running out of time. Does pick up 1. He's down to just 1 armor, though. A single rocket will end his life, and there it is.
Yep, so Tailspin able to get one of the defenders right there, but nothing more than that. And we see, the attack rounds is still 1 for Buds and 0 for 4Kings. So now it's up to Lizu to, really capitalize it. Try to make something happen, bring his team back in this, give him a little bit of life, but he already gets hit once by XP3. Leaves you, I think he thinks there's someone on the laser pad, but no, there is not. Back, Buds is right below it, and he gets taken out by Leaves You, so decent start to the round.
Leaves You, man, he's the guy who brought it in the first map. He was like, hey, we're down, I can do this, I can be that clutch player. Can he do it again here?
Maybe. Oh, nice shot there.
Second.
On a Tailspin.
One more.
So he still has 10 seconds before the pole's even open. So I'd like to see him, fall back a little bit.
Sees him.
Try to get an open shot. XP3, he knows where he is. They both know where each other is.
Oh,
and, XP3 with a nice little rocket there, peeking out, just barely firing off a rocket. It does hit Leavesu in the foot. So Leavesu almost was able to get that attacking round, but just not quite there. XP3 with some nice defense.
Yeah, that was really solid out of XP3, and he's going to be able to take that success and maybe roll it over into another attacking round here for Curse, which would really put them extremely far ahead at 2 attacking rounds, which can be really tough on this map. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, indeed. And, XP3 was very patient as the defender last round, too. It should be noted.
Wow.
He could have tried to rotate to the point, but that would have given the 4K and attacker, just an easy shot onto him. So he actually did stay behind the pole for long enough, and as XP3 does get taken out there easily by 4Kings. But yeah, he didn't over-rotate. He didn't rotate too early. So yeah, XP3 just keeping his cool on defense, and that was a very nice defensive round.
Yeah. All right, Ezekiel is now coming out for 4Kings, and as we've been saying, guys, they really need a point here to make it that they don't allow Curse the opportunity to run away with this game. Ezekiel, he's taken a couple shots so far, hasn't managed to connect with anything. A lot of defenders over here on the right-hand side. A second rocket connects with Ezekiel before he's picked up a kill. It's not looking good. Rockets spraying everywhere. He does get one. Narrow misses on those other rockets. Could he rally this to a point? Nope.
Oh, XP3, another nice defensive round from him. So we have 8 rockets already landed from XP3, so, you know, he's playing really well on defense.
Yeah.
Buds does have that 1 attack round for his team. There's only been 1 in this whole map. There's been 7 rounds so far. This is the 8th round. Buds has a chance to get another attack round right here.
Leaves you up on that top left position. We've got Fraskin hugging the middle and Ezekiel in the back right towards the glowing pillar. So we'll see what happens as Buds is going to be moving in here towards the left-hand side as we would expect. Oh, actually, he's cutting across to the right on Ezekiel. Remember, Fraskin towards that middle is going to be throwing some rockets his way as well.
Yeah, and Buzz, he's still trying to find a defender.
They don't know where he's at.
Trying to find that open shot, but yeah, I don't think the defense knows exactly where he is, but now they've spotted him. Ooh, nice shot from Leavesu. Buzz wasn't even able to see him. He was just falling behind that pole and firing a spam rocket, but dang. Leavesu and Ezekiel taking Buds out right there. Buds was able to get one of the defenders, but you know, wasn't enough to get that attack round. Now Fraskin has the chance here. He needs to make something happen here. 4 Kings, you know, they don't. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
XP3 with a triple tap from downtown. Wow. I wonder how long that was. I wish they had the you know, range indicator on those rockets. That would be pretty cool. He must have been, you know, almost in spawn, almost just to the right of the pole probably. Now we have Tailspin going down that right path as well. He isn't going to run into 3 spam rockets. At least I hope not, for his sake. The score is 6-3 though, so Curse is looking to pull away and just win this series 2-0.
Yeah, if they score up 2 points here, it's going to be pretty devastating to 4 Kings, almost assuredly putting them out. And you do not want to go down 2-0 against, in the losers bracket finals here. So Tailspin is trying to pick up some shots, not managing to get anything quite yet. Leavesu has rotated to the low ground.
Right, and this is actually not the loser bracket final. The winner of this, will go to the loser bracket final, excuse me, and they will be playing against the loser of Colon and Fnatic, which is up next. Tailspin able to get one of the defenders there, but isn't able to finish the round off. So the score is 6-4, still in favor of Curse. Look at XP3, he's got 11 rockets landed, so he is just on fire on defense. 4 Kings, a pretty even distribution. Tailspin, though, only got 1 little rocket.
Yeah, well, Tailspin, you know, he had that really, really cool round in the last map where he managed to go for that flanking position. I'd love to see something creative like that once again. It was, simply put, it was awesome. So Leavesu coming around the left-hand side right now. He's going to try to pick up that shot. Doesn't manage to do it. He's got a lot of defenders over to the right-hand side right now. XP3 is hugging hard right. Some rockets coming in, catching the tail end of Leavesu. He is getting flanking shots right now, but a great job moving forward, not allowing it. XP3 is about to come around the corner. And he catches 2 rockets in the face. Wow, all 3.
So XP3 up to 14 rockets now. It should be noted, though, since 4 Kings doesn't have an attack round, this 3 and this 1 doesn't really mean that they're playing a bad game. They still haven't let any attack rounds happen for 4 Kings, so XP3 just happens to be landing all of the defensive rockets, but you know, they are playing well, and it is still a team game, even though XP3 is kind of, you know, hoarding all the rocket shots. It's still the teamwork and the chemistry still has a lot to do with these defensive wins for Curse. Now the score is 7-4, so it's getting down to the wire here for 4K. They face elimination. If they lose this map, they are out.
Ezekiel is going to get picked off by XP3. He's still at 3 armor, goes for another shot here, and it looks like we've got Leavesu is going for a slight rotation around to the left. XP3 does get tagged in the back there by Fraskin.
Yeah, now XP3 down to 2 armor here. The point has just opened. XP3 trying to get an angle here onto one of the defenders. Nice shot onto Fraskin right there. He takes his head off. 6 seconds left. Leavesu has left the point.
Man, 1 armor.
XP3 is trying to maybe get the capture, but no, he decided not to. He kind of just ran away. I don't know exactly what he was thinking right there. Close round, though, nonetheless, and Leavesu is able to clutch that round.
It was quite close, but really important for them to put a stop to that. So Ezekiel is now coming out for 4 Kings. We'll see what he can get done coming down the left-hand side. We saw XP3, of course, over to the right once again. He's picked up so many rockets from that corner. There's a spam of them coming in right now, and he's like, okay, do that again.
He's just looking for an open defender. I'm not able to find it. He's already got the Curse's defense
hop shot
set up. He knows what they're doing. Bud's rotating over a little bit, landing a nice shot there onto Ezekiel. Ezekiel Missing that one just by 22 centimeters. Bud's rushing him down now. It's looking like Curse is getting aggressive here, and they take him out. So it is getting down to the wire here, man. 8-5. Curse needs one more round, and they go on to the losers bracket finals.
Buds has the opportunity here to close it out for good versus 4 Kings. They are in a most dire position, so they need to play some excellent defense right now, not let Buds get any picks in the early rounds. If he gets one here, it may cause him... Oh, that was really close. Ezekiel almost going down there to that laser, but a nice rocket from Leavezu is going to put him to 2 armor.
Yeah, that was from long range too. So nice little spam there from Leavezu coming in. Buds almost taking another point of damage right there. Now he's going to try to focus on Leavezu up top. He is not going to peek though, so far solid defense by 4 Kings. They're not giving Buds any open shots right now, and Buds making his way towards the point as there's only 5 seconds until it is open. Nice shot right there onto Ezekiel. Buds down to 1 armor though.
Can he be clutch and score up another immediate pick? He needs to catch an opponent popping out off guard. Rockets coming everywhere. He hasn't seemed to pick it up. May not be able to do it. It looks like he's going to die for the goal. Rockets missing him, however. He's going to jump over the wall and go for it. Picks up a shot, but tagged in mid-air by Fraskin.
Wow, what an entertaining round right there. If Buds didn't get hit by that rocket, that would have been epic top 5 material.
Yeah.
Now it's all up to Fraskin, though. They face elimination right now. They need to get this round, or they will be out of the tournament.
Fraskin has taken many attacking rounds, though. He took one last map. He definitely has the potential to take another one here, narrowly missing a shot, which would have really set things off in the right direction for him. They do only need to take 1 attacking round because Curse only has 1 at this point, courtesy of Buds.
Yeah, the first round of their, the first attack that Curse had, Buds was able to secure it. So that's, you know, it's twice in a row that Buds has done that. So Buds and Tailspin, man, and XP3, they've all found their game today. Yesterday, they were not playing this well.
Trying to get some crazy attacking angles here, but overall just not managing to find any picks. But there's one on XP3. He's still got 3 armor. They've still got life. Fraskin, if he scores this up, oh, misses a very important shot there on Tailspin. Another shot goes down, but no, Rockets have connected. 3 armor, 2 armor, the points cap, but it's not enough, and that's it for 4 Kings.
Go. Curse beats 4 Kings 2-0. That first map was very close. It went into overtime. The second map, not quite as much. There was only 1 attack round landed in that whole second map, but XP3 landing 15 rockets there on that second map, shutting down 4 Kings' attack.
Huge congratulations to Curse. They're going on to the losers brackets finals at this point. I keep throwing those semifinals and finals back and forth, but a